Guys. Right now, actually, good question. So, for all your viewers right now, we decided to do something different. We are at Tortilleria El Progreso on Cimarron and Colonial, right next to the Home Depot. Guys, this is a new chapter in the podcast. We're trying to do different things. We actually went ahead and uploaded his mix first last week to give it a little bit of a change and hype into this interview, and we wanted to do something different. Once again, thank you for everybody here at Tortilleria El Progreso. Once again on Cimarron and Colonial, amazing Mexican restaurant. We'll show you guys later
Bro, you
how
wouldn't
it
even
looks.
know it was here either. It's like tucked in the back,
It's
like
so
mad
tucked
hidden.
in. Bro, I drive by
Like,
this all the
for
time.
real, bro. I live right up the street. I literally live
Bro,
right
and
up
that's
the
the thing,
street.
though. Once you're actually driving, and even if you come in here, you see the other side because once again,
Right.
guys, it's actually a huge area. They actually have a whole supermercado, little supermarket on the other side. But with Alfredo do guys, we actually want to welcome Ozzie,
Ozzy Oz,
Oz.
DJ Ozzy Oz in the building.
Guys, once again, I'm Rafa the Rasta.
DJ Double O.
What up, Double O?
So, you know, obviously, you've been doing this a long time.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
we've interviewed a lot of DJs, and their sets are good. I'm not talking down on anybody, but you were very fluent. You played so many different genres of music.
Thank
And
you.
I don't know many other DJs that do it to the level that you were able to do it to the last time we saw you.
Chill,
You
bro.
want to talk
chill.
about that?
Listen, man.
Expand on that a little bit?
I'll stand on that a little bit. Like you said, we've been at this for a minute. I know Double O, man, we go back 10, 15 years. Rafa, I've just met Rafa, but I feel
Yes,
like
sir.
I've known him my whole life.
We actually met because of him for his birthday.
I think so. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You was in the booth with us.
Yep.
But like, yeah, bro. 20 years doing
Oh,
this.
sorry to interrupt you. We're gonna
No,
keep
we're
this
good.
real natural.
Oh, hey.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Tenemos
¿Cómo
aquí a la
está?
mesera. By the way, guys, we're actually ordering some drinks and food right now. Oh, tranquila. Let's do something to drink.
Yes. I'm down for the michelada. I'm down for that. I'm feeling Modelo today, for real. I'm feeling spicy.
A mí me vas a dar una margarita de passion fruit, por favor. Passion fruit, por favor.
Wow.
Por favor. Entonces, la de él, si me la puedes traer sin alcohol. Sin alcohol, por favor. Passion fruit. Parcha,
Yeah,
ya, passion fruit.
parcha, boy.
My God.
Parcha.
El gringo sabe.
Muy amable, gracias. Thank you.
That's a fact, bro. So yeah, getting back to what I was saying, 20 years at this, fluid transitions. Listen, man, I studied my craft. I've been in Boston DJing my whole life. I literally have baby albums back at the crib where my dad, who was a DJ in the Bronx when the first hip hop stuff started coming out, had me in the trenches, diapers on, headphones on, while he's getting ready for a party. He used to practice his sets at the house.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, I'm running around in diapers listening to the freestyle and the salsa going off. So I literally was born in that era. But I practiced, bro. I got my shit and I played with it every day. And I didn't want to keep myself pigeonholed as a XY DJ, dubstep DJ.
Oh, go ahead. I totally understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
And the people that don't get that, you're limiting the amount of money you can make, one, and how much culture you can open yourself up to.
That's a big.
It's a big thing as a DJ.
You ain't lying. You gotta be like water. You gotta be fluid.
Yes.
Like the transitions.
Bruce Lee.
Like if you the rock, you know what I'm saying? People gonna beat against you. You gonna get broken down into a pebble eventually. With water, you can adapt. You can
Yeah.
move into other spaces. You
Trend
can,
shift.
you know what I mean? You can move with the trends. I'm an old man at this, bro,
Right.
but I'm still in the game.
Still
I'm
in the
still
game.
making a little bit of change doing it. And it's because I can go to a radio and do a quick 20
Yeah.
minutes as a top 40 radio. I can go to the Caribbean and do an all Jamaican set. You can stick me in the prairie, dog, and I'm playing country
We can go to
songs all night.
STK.
Come on now.
Shout out to Justin.
Big shout outs to Justin and the
All
people
good
that All Good
entertainment.
Entertainment. You know, they keep me booked well. And
Yep.
they got a stable of DJs that are all doing it the same way.
Yep.
You know, um, I know they be reaching out to you sometimes too.
Listen,
You gotta be
since we're
that
talking
fluid,
about
dog.
that mix, before we got here,
Right,
as a matter of fact, it was 11:30 in the morning.
right.
I have been telling my mom about your mix
Yeah,
because my mom loves to watch on Saturdays and Sundays these DJs that do the little uploads, and they play different things and whatnot.
right, right.
So I said, Mom, you got to listen to Ozzie's mix. I was like, Mom, it's completely different. Which, besides that, like he said, it was so diverse, bro, so unique, so positive.
Appreciate it, appreciate it.
And I've been doing this for a while, not the DJing part, but seeing DJs. Listen, man, I'm as a man, I haven't heard any DJ actually go as fluent as you did and as smooth as you did with the actually scratching and whatnot. But
Chill, bro.
at 11:30 in the morning, I go and leave the house, and my mom calls me like 30 minutes later. I swear, bro, I'm not kidding. I wish I could call her right now.
Good.
She goes, I love this mix. He's playing all the songs that I love. It is fluid. And the diversity with the genres. I was like, Mom, seriously. So
Don't make me laugh, bro. You gonna make me choke. Oh,
no,
man.
seriously, man. Like my mom loved your mix. And once again, for my mom to love that mix,
Top 40, bro. I'm telling
my mom
you.
is a huge critic. We're all critics.
The 35 and up crowd loves me, but you
Oh,
know
yeah.
what I'm saying? It's because I hone my skills, and it's because I don't want to stay pigeonholed in one genre. I like playing with music. I've always liked playing with music, bro. I used to tape record radio station playlist, like, the top 10. That was my first DJ.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? To me, it was. I'm recording the top 10 at 8 and playing it back like nobody in the city heard it. But that's the hunger you gotta have. That's the drive, I guess, you gotta have.
So, you said grew up in the Bronx, hearing all these different genres of music. What would you say is the one genre that inspired you the most to be a DJ?
All right. So the one genre I started with was hip hop,
Same.
number one. Which, it's prevalent in the Bronx, obviously. Hip hop
Big
and
time.
R&B, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, because once I started like getting money to actually get into my own gear,
Right.
it was like late '90s.
Okay.
Heavy. The boom bap R&B. I kind of missed
Right.
that.
We all do.
You know what I mean? I kind of missed that wave, but
112 and all that.
I was in the 112 and early Bad Boy era.
Yeah.
So, bro, like hip hop and R&B was what pushed me into wanting to be a DJ. Listening to the radio in the Bronx, listening to guys like, shout out to Funk Master Flex.
That's got to be such an ill experience because, like, I love hip hop and I grew up with it down here, but to be right in the heart of all of it, it's got to
Bro.
be such an amazing feeling.
It was an amazing upbringing. For all my Florida brethren, don't get me wrong, it was tough. I dreamed about sunny beaches, blonde women with big boobs. I wanted to get out of that concrete jungle, you know what I mean? But I'll never take it for granted. It put this tough skin that I needed to survive, and it gave me that experience and that wherewithal to wish and to dream. It was great. It was amazing hearing icons like DJ Red Alert
Oh,
every day. Like I can hear them every day live. I could call in, which I did. Bro, I remember, all right, this is going way back. I'm a nobody. I'm not a celebrity, but I can remember, growing up in New York, going to buy a pair of sneakers, reaching for it, and DJ Clue grabbing the same ones. Like we're just regular at that time. But he was big.
Of
He
course,
was,
of course.
I was stunned. I'm like, oh shit, like you grab it first, bro. You know what I mean? You got the bread. Like I'll step back. But it's like, yeah, growing up in that, I felt like that was all. It was all part of it. You know how like the universe works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, bro.
That stuff.
Let's not get into the whole
So
universe.
it was like, bro, I thought I was gonna be, manual labor my whole life, factory work, which I am.
hey,
I still
you,
do
you
that,
make money.
but I can remember about 5, 6 years ago because I've always had this talent. I've been doing it 20 years. My mom, she goes, "Why don't you just try it? Put yourself out. Do a night for, $100." And I'm like, damn, but I feel like that's gonna undercut people. So I didn't do that. What I did was I waited. I waited. My buddy Justin at AGE, shouts out to All Good. They needed someone to fill in. I jumped in, took the paycheck no matter what the number was, and I was off to the races ever since. You know what I mean? And it doesn't feel like it's slowing down.
It's definitely not slowing down, man. Because once again, even though we just met, I've heard a lot about you.
Nah, bro, stop playing.
I'm not. I'm not playing, man. I heard a
I'm
lot about you,
regular.
man.
I'm regular, bro.
Listen, man. Before we actually got you into this podcast, Brad, by the way, was someone that told me about you.
I mean,
And for Brad, out of
Brad's
all
been
people,
doing it.
for
My
him to
man
tell me,
Double O
uh
was
oh,
doing it for a minute.
guys, here we're about to get our drinks.
Okay.
No alcohol. By the way, this is how Tortilleria El Progreso does it, guys, with all the
Oh, la
drinks.
bichalada. Let's
Oh,
go.
man, llévate, llévate.
Está
Muy
bien
amable.
así, gracias.
¿Quieren algún appetizer? ¿Estamos bien? ¿Van a ordenar? ¿Quieren un
Papi,
momento?
ordena.
I'm ready to order. I'm gonna be
Papa,
real.
go ahead.
I'm hungry.
Go ahead.
I
mean,
saw the
Yo quiero-
tacos de cabeza aquí.
Yo quiero un taco del pastor.
Taquito de pastor.
To the camera guy behind us. Quiero un taco. Sure. Guys, by the way, look at this
I want
margarita.
Un taquito al pastor con cebolla y cilantro, ¿sí?
Por favor. Salud.
Salud.
Espérate, salud. Salud. Guys, look at
Salud.
this.
Cheers.
Dios mío, señor. No, está bien, olvídate de eso, pero por lo menos. Le puedes decir algo a la cámara si quieren. Guys, Tortilleria El Progreso, Savoring and Colonial, where the Home Depot side. We're gonna actually go ahead and share their address and their website and everything in our
Yo, this place is
description and
dope,
bio.
dude. I'm gonna be
But guys,
eating here
this
like every
place is
day. I hope
amazing.
you
You
know.
really get to experience an authentic Mexican
I
taste.
live real close.
All their
Yeah,
tortillas,
I want
all their chips are actually
tacos
freshly
de cabeza.
made. That's how hard they go.
Dame tres.
Tres.
Tres de cabeza. Con todos. Sí, con todos. Y jalapeño también. Ah,
¿Quieres jalapeño toreado o jalapeño picado? O sea, el toreado viene como freído.
con eso, sí, 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 sí.
Oh my god.
Y, ay, dame una de carnitas también. Ay, dame todo de carnitas. Dame todo.
Oh my god.
Yo, I'm a big man. I didn't eat. Eso es.
El bistec a la mexicana.
Oh, nice, nice.
¿Esto es una hora? ¿Te dejo el menú?
Yes. Quiero muchas tacos.
Guys, we'll talk about all this later. It's just a drink me some beer, Brad.
I'm for real, bro. Every taqueria, tortilleria, I eat tacos only, bro.
Papa, but this place, seriously, here,
Bro, it
not
looks
only is it real
OG.
authentic, Papa, every tortilla that they make, every chip is actually
Hand
handmade.
pressed. Yo,
Hand pressed, handmade.
I'm
And bro,
about to fall in love.
look at these drinks, fam. Look at these drinks.
Bro, this michelada that's perfect, bro. Not too salty, perfectly spicy.
Abi, this is perfect.
That
But
Modelo's hitting. Oh my god.
brother, let me ask you something, man. When you came down here, you actually started DJing. You know, you got that first opportunity, like you said. Was it a huge, not culture shock, but like you had to adapt to the crowd because we've talked about it a lot in the podcast. How when you're a DJ, you need to learn how to read the crowd, read the room, you know, the mood. So you coming obviously from up north and actually coming here, and you get that first spot. How big of a change was it, or was it actually like a natural thing for you?
Great question. In the beginning, oh, he's got his water. Chip went down the wrong way.
End this podcast early.
Chip got stuck in the windpipe. I've been there before. Good question. Good question. It was a bit of a culture shock because coming from up north, my main focus, my main strength was hip hop and R&B. It's a lot easier to get gigs like that up north because there's literally a house party every other weekend. You know, back then, house parties were in basement parties. You know, promoters would even rent out rec centers and just do regular parties in the hood. So it's real easy to get a lot of experience up north. Coming down here was a big boom in hip hop as well. Early 2000s was popping. The South was making a big push
Young Jeezy
in music.
T.I. and all
You know,
that.
Lil
Those
Wayne,
times
Cash
great.
Money. You know, a lot of these big Southern rappers, T.I., Jeezy. You know, even the lesser known underground Southern rappers who were getting a big pop, like JT Money, Master Troy.
Oh my god!
You know what I mean?
That's what was hard.
I,
Young Bloods.
you know what I'm saying? I saw the wave before I came down here. Um, and you can ask my family members who, you know, I have a cousin who basically we kind of went on this DJ journey together. He kind of veered off once once we grew up and he got more family oriented, more family focused. But I know he still got it in him. I know he does because every time he swings by. Anyway, I was on that wave early, listening to BG and Lil Wayne, Cash Money, 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah.
I started listening, and I'm telling everybody up north, yo, y'all gotta watch out for stuff like this because South is about to make a big boom. You know, we got a lot of good music coming out up north,
Those times over, Outcast actually was real big.
dude, the Dungeon Family.
Traigo por cortesía de la casa un queso fundido.
Oh,
Que es uno de los
míralo.
appetizers más pedidos acá en el restaurante. Rico con chorizo,
Y
a
queso.
base de queso Oaxaca.
Oh my God, chill out.
Ay,
Muchas gracias.
mucho
By the
Ay,
way,
ay,
guys,
ay.
these people here at Tortilleria El Progreso, and sorry to interrupt.
No,
They
go right
actually just
ahead.
brought us one of their specialties right now, this queso fundido with chorizo inside.
Bro.
Oh my god! And once
And
again,
Oaxacan cheese.
bro, can you grab that plate real quick and
Bro,
actually
look
look
at
at
that.
that?
Look
Bro,
at that.
look at this,
Look at that.
bro. Look at that.
Míralo, míralo.
Ay, Dios mío, señor. No, these guys honestly are on another level. On another level.
Bro, that pool's gonna be amazing. Oaxacan cheese is like so milky and so
By the
rich.
way, guys, I can't eat cheese.
Sorry, dude.
So if you don't see me trying this, that's why.
But getting back to it, the South was making that big push, and I had just moved here. So I got shocked twice. Even though I kind of armed myself by studying and listening to the music and getting into it, you know, then getting parties was difficult. There aren't house parties every weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I did a bunch of frat parties in the early 2000s,
Right.
you know, over by UCF before it was this giant mega
Massive
school
thing.
complex. And there
Yeah.
was dirt roads back then. But it
Different
was tough
times.
back then.
Yeah.
I didn't even, like I said, I didn't really focus on my DJing outside of practice up until about 5 to 6 years ago.
Right.
You know,
Wow.
I would bump into Brad in the 10 years back,
Yo,
and
speaking of experiences back then, you remember when we went to space
bro,
and you drove my car all the way to
all the
Miami?
way to fuck down.
Shout out to
Miami.
City Tucker.
Listen,
talking about the RSX?
Yeah,
listen, bro,
The RSX, I ended up with that car. Just
bro,
to show.
it was crazy. We
look
had
at
to
the
do it.
connections.
Look at, bro, seriously, look at the connection, man.
This is
Just because of
serendipity,
that
dude.
car.
It's a small universe,
The universe, bro. Like, we.
I try to tell you all the time.
bro. I answered the call on some humbug Facebook. I got you. I ain't doing nothing. Peeled out,
He knew
Came
Miami
back.
better, so I'm like, you know what? You drive.
peeled out. We was good. We was good, bro. And bro,
Space was wild.
space was wild. But it
Shout
was
out the
like
city.
it was like exactly like stuff like that. I wasn't even still like prevalent. I wasn't still like getting money with it. I was just staying within the culture, getting to meet the people that are in those booths,
Right.
and making those connections early.
Which is important.
Big time.
Politicking is very important. I think a lot of people these days don't know how to do that. Like you said, because of COVID, everybody got stuck in the house, so it's harder for people to like kind of navigate and talk. And I've also noticed DJs now don't talk on the mic as much as we did back then.
bro.
That's a very big difference.
Very big difference. It's almost unexpected now.
Right.
Back when we started, MC was a big
That
part
was
of
the
it.
thing.
Big part of it. Frequent shout outs of drink specials.
Oh, yeah.
Even when you're at little bars and clubs, they would have segments, where it's
Right.
like, all right, we're going to do the shot o'clock, whatever.
Right.
And you got to, like, get the crowd hyped for that.
I remember at Room 22, they would spin the wheel, and
Bro.
then
Oh my
whatever the
God.
thing was, then people would go crazy for it.
And it's,
Like, we need to bring that
showtime every hour.
Right.
That was lit. You know what I mean? But it's like it kept it more interactive, and it
Yeah.
kept you more like, I don't know, if you felt it then. Now it's like it's a bunch of robots up there, no personality.
We talk about engagement on social media. We need to bring engagement back to
The
the
audience,
environment. Yeah,
the
exactly.
crowd. Naturally, you're gonna engage with your audience on social media. It's a digital age. It's a digital world. But
But we can't lose.
you can't lose the live crowd, dude.
Yes,
You
can't
live-
lose it.
You can't also lose the performance part of it.
It's an art,
It's an art, dude. There is skill involved.
and like
There's passion.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, you are still performing, dude.
yeah,
That is an
100%.
instrument you're up there with. And you got to give it your all. But you have to give back to the people that appreciate it. That's everybody paying
I
to
don't know.
come in, not only just to hear you, but to hear the opening DJ who only gets 20 minutes
God,
and
I've
$0.
been speaking about this for so long.
I've done that for
Opening is
almost
an art.
20 years.
Opening is really
It's such an art.
Bro, imagine opening, right? Imagine opening with the skill that you guys say I have. Imagine opening with that skill. For the house DJ, the resident DJ that doesn't have that same skill.
And I forgot who said this, but shout out to whoever did. They said you're not a DJ that's been a resident unless you've been there for over 2 years, and that's so true,
1000%.
so true. And you won't be able to do that unless you do what
got-
you're talking
bro,
about.
you gotta pay your dues. So
Have
like
to.
now that I am headlining some shows, when I was opening for those
Mhm.
not so talented DJs,
Right.
no, go ahead. Look at that pool. Look at that pool.
Those chips, homemade, delicious.
When I
Oh
when I
my
was
gosh.
doing those opening shows, I was humble. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I played my set. I didn't play all the new bangers that I know the headliner's gonna want to
Yep.
end with. I threw some classic headbangers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Something
It
from a
made the
few
crowd-
years back.
Dude, and that's what won the crowd over.
Mm-hmm.
Do that, be humble, accept your little chump change because they're gonna throw dirt at you. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could open for the first hour, $0 payment, and you gotta pay for parking.
And here's your drink ticket, and that's about it.
That's it. You get $50 in alcohol,
Yeah.
bro. And I've done it. Let me see what we got going on here. Oh, oh,
Oh,
míralo.
¿verdad? Queso fundido with that chorizo, guys.
Oh,
Mira para allá. Mira para allá. Ah,
oh my
Tell the
God.
audience, tell the audience what you think about that.
Bien rico.
Gracias, muy amable.
Yo,
¿Qué tal el queso? ¿Sí?
Ahora mismo estamos diciendo
Oh
lo
my
riquísimo que delicious, delicious, delicious. Gracias.
bro,
Mira,
I want to make love to this bone. This is amazing. It's so rich and creamy.
bro, the thing that it's all authentic. It's all made here. It's not frozen and all that.
All authentic, like his sets,
Oh man,
like the teamwork makes the dream work, and that's
Definitely.
how we keep it.
big
Actually,
shots to
that's all I
teamwork.
wanted to say.
That's what I wanted to get to. You. Now that we're here, man,
Yes,
um, this has become not become actually. This has been the purpose from the get go. Besides the whole teamwork makes the dream work. Um, but a lot of you guys, once again, I'm not a DJ. You guys are DJs. A lot of you guys out there actually don't have your own merchandise, unless you're actually really big. And all it takes is to invest a couple of bucks, or literally, guys, like you have our information. Hit us up. We'll
Yeah.
make shirts for you. But
yeah.
in this case, we're gonna present you, brother, with an official shirt for you. I know you didn't have a logo, so I made one for you. I
Hey.
hope you like it, my brother.
I'm
Seriously.
down. I love
So,
it.
my brother, this is for you.
I hold all black.
I'll hold that mic for you. I'll hold that mic for
Let
you.
me see what we got going on. Bro,
I can't really hold that look.
that's wild.
Tough.
Ozesaurusrex, since it's pretty much with dinosaurs.
Rex, bro.
I decided to make
Fire.
a font that actually looks. Oh, check the back,
I know, son, with the teamwork, make the dream work. Son.
guys.
Bro, this is,
We're doing this shit for you guys. Honestly, this is for you
bruh,
guys. Look at that.
I'm wearing this to every set from now
Oh
on.
man,
bro.
that you don't have to, man. But that means,
Nah,
bro.
dead ass, bro.
Bro.
You spelled it right. Yo, I love the font. It looks like the claws.
Exactly.
Bro, that's
I
sick,
tried
bro.
something different. You know,
That's
it
sick.
was with the dinosaurs. Even though I asked Mr. Double O over here,
Bro, I
and he just
appreciate
goes-
that. Good looking.
Brad goes.
I'm definitely a dinosaur in this DJ and
Hold on.
age.
I sent Brad two different fonts,
Yes.
and I told him I like the last one, and he goes,
What'd he say? What'd he say?
"Go with that one, but trust your instincts."
There you go. There you go.
I'm like, what does that mean though?
Listen,
Go with that one, but trust your instincts.
you don't like Star Wars, bro?
Listen, man, I'm
This
not.
man's like Yoda, bro.
Follow the force. Still though, man, still. But going into that, my brother, we want to know. The audience wants to know. By the way, Ozzie was Ozesaurusrex.
Ozesaurusrex.
I got
Yes,
it.
sir.
I got it. How did you get that name, brother?
So, it's a dope story. All right. I asked my son, mad little, you know what I mean? If I was a dinosaur, what dinosaur would I be? And he just came out with this straight up. You'd be the Ozesaurus Rex. And I died laughing, and I'm like, that's it.
Like, wait a minute, this is it.
That sounds amazing. I
That's
would be
awesome.
the Ozesaurus Rex because that's my name. My name is Ozzie. I go by DJ Ozzie Oz
That's
or
great.
Ozesaurus Rex.
Perfect. And to have that come from your son just makes it amazing. Like,
It was
you're
cold.
always gonna have that.
It was
That's
cold, bro.
beautiful.
It was cold. I don't even think he remembers. He was mad young.
Yeah.
I mean, like, still like diapers young. Like, just, talking all the time.
That's great. You can't beat
It was dope.
family. So one thing for me as a DJ that I always find interesting
Yeah.
is when DJs kind of define what they do. So we talked a little bit about this before, but what would you say defines you over different DJs or away from different DJs? Like, what makes you you?
What makes Ozesaurusrex the DJ?
Yes.
Ooh, that was a great question.
I would say it's my ability to blend through genres
At
and like walk in and out of them, almost like back doors of the neighbor. You know how the homeboy had the kids, so all the doors in the matrix, so you feel any move. I like to be able to do that with myself. Right. Take you to this universe, that universe, but it's all on one smooth ride.
Uh oh. We're in red. Uh oh. We up. We up. I'm a huge believer. How good is that, bro? I'm a huge believer in everybody has a purpose in life. You just need the right people around you to actually help you find that purpose. You said it, man. You know you're actually one, if not the best top 40 DJ out there. Just because you don't make your own music does not make you not a good DJ. There's people out there that are actually amazing at producing, but they can play a set live, and vice versa. There's people that can do all of it. So just because you don't produce your music, bro, that don't mean nothing. Brad produces a lot of music. We're actually still pushing him to put that out. But we know that he's also an amazing talent. So believe in yourself, brother. Seriously. Obviously, if you want to, because you have the choice too. If you want to produce your own music, do it. But if your talent right now is being such a smooth, diverse, unique DJ with every genre, just keep on doing that. So, as a fan, because mind you, I'm a fan, keep doing what you're doing. Now, lately, man, what has been the biggest challenges or struggles when it comes to your DJ career? Because once again, a lot of people go to the events and they just see the DJ. They don't know what their real struggles are, even with myself. So, any struggles that you had so far lately, or any challenges that we know you're gonna overcome that. But if you could share that with us and the audience, we would love to hear that.
Yeah, definitely, for sure, for sure. I mean, I face a lot of challenges, many challenges. Stuff like, travel. Travel's like a big deal. A lot of good money's out there, but if you can't make it to the money, you don't get that money. So, there's been times where you get stuck on the road or you miss a gig because you just can't make it. Hardware troubles happen all the time. I invest in professional grade equipment, but that doesn't mean it's gonna always work. Sometimes the glitch happens. You hope it doesn't happen mid-set, but 9 times out of 10, that's when it happens. Where the shit just freezes and stops, and you're looking like fucking a deer in headlights. Other challenges are like, a big challenge now with booking would be like time. There's not enough of it. There's not enough work also to go around. So, not enough time, not enough work. It doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like there's no, the opportunities are very scarce. So at times I feel like I'm grasping at everything and I'm taking every job. and that sacrificed more time away from my family. But, follow your dreams, right? I do, and I have their support, but that also weighs on you, especially at my age. It's like, you know, do I want to do this forever? Sometimes you get that mental state where it's like, am I going to do this forever? I've already answered that question. Yes, I'm going to do this forever. I'm probably going to die on the set. I love this so much, dude. I don't mind. But I don't mind being that 80-year-old viejo on the decks, rocking the party for chump change. I don't mind doing a 5-hour set for $200. Most DJs are gonna be like, "What? I'm not taking no less than 300-400." A lot of DJs I know want 500 for the 5 hours.
Taquito al pastor.
Oh, míralo. Yo.
Un taquito al pastor con cebollita y cilantro de cerdo a base de una salsa en base de piña. Deliciosa. Y con una tortillita de maíz. Por acá tenemos 2 taquitos de carnitas y 3 taquitos de cabeza con un jalapeño toreado para que se enchile. Y por acá enchiladas con un bistec. Las enchiladas son por dentro con pollo desmechado y vienen preparadas con lechuga, tomate, queso crema. Y aparte trae unas papitas con zanahoria fritas. ¿Está bien?
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Wow. Hold on, I actually got to show every plate to this. Bradley, I'm gonna start with yours because. Oh my god. Es que tengo que enseñarlo a la cámara.
Ajá.
Bro, mira esto. Ay, Dios mío. Just eat away at it. Whatever. Y el taquito al pastor. Dios mío, señor. Wow.
Bro, this is amazing. I'm excited.
Buen provecho, seriously.
Buen provecho. Wow.
Guys, Tortilleria El Progreso, once again. We're going to share their address in the bio. But everything is handmade. Authentic Mexican taste. Guys, please come through here and just say that you saw us on the Teamwork Makes the Dream Work podcast. They will definitely hook you up.
Word up. So, tell them who sent you.
God, man. I want to dive in, but
Yes.
Hmm?
Slide it off.
Yeah,
slide the
slide it
cheese off.
oh yeah,
Slide the
we'll be
lettuce and
good.
everything
We'll be
off.
good. We'll be good.
That looks. I got to turn switch off.
This is great, bro.
Oh my god. Guys,
They went
take
crazy.
a swig. I haven't.
All right.
I am.
Let's put this in the middle and take a little bite.
Yes. Okay, let me put this over here.
Oh my god.
Let me put this over here because.
Bro.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Oh. No, I want this. This picante one.
Not at all.
Oh my god. Bradley, how does it taste?
What do you think about?
Here I am, just with a little taquito. Oh my. Weird, bro. I think they got the wrong thing. What I asked for was just like steak, peppers, onions, and rice and beans. That's all good. Thank you, man. Bro. Yo, these tortillas made here, bro, fresh, and all the meats and everything here.
I can't believe those are flavorful. Those big are fresh. That masa is amazing.
Oh my god.
I could live here.
Hey, you want me to help you scrape all that off?
You want? I got it. Put all that on your plate.
I'm throwing my G. Hey, what's the teamwork makes the dream work?
That's how it goes. It looks like some type of chicken. Something.
Got chicken.
Yeah, you got chicken enchiladas.
I did not order that. I told her exactly what you wanted to order.
It's all good.
It's okay, my brother.
Oh my
Obviously, we didn't specify that you can't eat cheese.
No, it's okay.
We told her about the
That jalapenos are
the
amazing.
alcoholic
Yeah,
thing.
we got that much.
This is how you do it right there. See?
When you guys have a team, you can enjoy these things. But when you're by yourself, you can only do so much.
Right.
It's such a limited avenue of how much you can truly enjoy life. And this moment right now feels great because we worked for it. We earned this.
Earn this. Teamwork truly does make the dream work. How does that look for you?
You can have
Perfect.
all those. God, there's no cheese on it. I don't want any of those.
It's chicken enchiladas.
My G.
It ain't going to waste.
I'm
Trust
fine.
me.
I'm taking all them home.
Take all of them home, bro. I told you. I'm skinny, bro. I don't eat much. I just wanted steak and rice. I just got steak, so I'm gonna enjoy the steak.
That's what you wanted. That's true. Oh, that's good.
Okay, I'm good. Do that, bro.
Yo,
Going back to what we was talking about. Other challenges include like, competition amongst others. And that's the biggest one. Because it sours the whole experience. I don't want to be in competition with you. My skill set showcase what I'm capable of doing. If you as the promoter don't see that, and your main thing is how many people can you bring me, that's not my job. You're the promoter. See, I come from an era, I come from a city, New York, where street promotion was, bro, I did that shit as a team. Where I'm taking 10,000 flyers and getting paid. No, like we got paid for this. This was like a legit, like,
before social media.
my man, this was social media.
Yeah.
Huh? And it was like, literally, we would clock in at a facility, pick up a satchel full of flyers, go downtown, and hand them in hands, and not leave until you're done. If you did it in 2 hours, you're good. If you did it in 8 hours, you're still good. If it took you all day, you're a shitty promoter.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, the promoter's supposed to do his job and promote and get the people inside. You don't hire me because I'm coming with a crowd. You hire me because you can offer the crowd a fucking great experience.
That is true.
You know what I mean? And the crowd doesn't, oh, who's on the decks? Unless you're hiring a celebrity, doesn't matter who's on the decks. We have a consistent flow of great music tonight. We're doing X night. If it's Latino night, boom, Latino night. It's going to be heavy reggaeton and Caribbean vibes. If it's, top 40 night, a guy like me is going to get that job. And we're going to go all over the place. We're going to play 90s hip hop and R&B mixed with country songs, mixed with, Elton John and fucking the Beatles. But there can't be this friendly competition where people are always undercutting each other because they want to be the next DJ. Like, dude, if you're just a dubstep techno DJ and you're just knocking on them doors, then accept what you can get and don't step on anybody else's toes, bro. Don't go to a fucking college bar and be like, oh, I'll do your night for $100. Because I know I've lost a fucking gig like that. I know for a fact that I've lost a gig where I wasn't even making 500. I'm making like 170 on a good night. And bro, I know you're open every night. I know that the first 20 drinks, because I've drank there, already paid my fucking fee. The rest of the night, you're making bread. So don't tell me you had a slow night. But then you got new guy, techno boy, who just bought his fucking decks yesterday and knows one transition. And he's like, yo, I could DJ for $99. And they just keep bringing him in there.
I think it all boils down to brand value, you know? And there's two extremes to that. There's the person that's charging 500 that isn't worth 50.
Right.
And then there's the other guy on the other side, like you said, knows one transition, just got his new decks, and he's like doesn't know 2 + 2. So trying to find that steady balance, how do you think you found that over the years?
Oh, you're good. I'll be seeing it. You good, fam?
Yo, these tacos are banging.
I got something before you answer that question. On Sundays, they have a mariachi band here, right?
Ooh, 1 to 3. One every Sunday.
I definitely want to come check that out.
Mariachi band, guys. Definitely come check them out. Every Sunday from 1 to 3. Live mariachi band.
That's lit.
Guys, I love mariachis. I mean, I love music in general. But if you want to experience something else, we support all music, guys. Once again, we're doing this here thanks to Tortilleria El Progreso. Teamwork makes the dream work. Damn.
To answer your question, how did I find balance, bro? I stayed humble. I stayed walking in those crowds and not jumping in everybody's DMs, forcing myself on people's sets, you know, because you be in there. I've been in those booths where I'm like, I'm here to support my guy.
Yeah.
But then I've also been in booths where eager fucking Timmy is like, oh, let me just do a quick little 10 minutes. Let me do a quick 20 minutes. And it's like, bro, I'm trying, like, sit back and watch, you know? I stay humble. I'm just happy to be around. I'm not stepping on your toes. I'm not jumping in your DMs. I'm not going to pester you and harass you like, yo, let me do the gig. I'll do it for X. I'll do it for this. I'll do it twice less than what you're going to do it. I'll do it for free. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep honing my skills, practicing, doing my private gigs, doing my word of mouth stuff, doing my, normal bookings that I get through AGE. And that's it, bro. Like, it's really simple, bro. Like, you do unto others as you want done to you. I'm never going to undercut the next guy because I don't want me to get undercut. You know what I'm saying? So that's the number one. I stayed balanced and stayed focused throughout that DJing transition. Yeah, it sucks. And it's a journey. And it sucks when you hear club owners and promoters saying, well, we got to try out the new talent. You do and you don't, because I know you've had resident DJs that you've tried out for almost 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, so it gets stale because y'all let it get stale. That's why I keep moving around. I think that's what keeps me balanced the most. The fact that I chose more to stay on the road and travel than stay local. You know what I mean? I think that's what keeps me more balanced. And even though I travel, I'm still like a local travel DJ. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm no celebrity. I'm not trying to be a celebrity. I just want to make change. I just want to make a little change with this. And if someday I can do this 4 or 5 nights a week and pay all my bills, bro, that's the goal. I'm not trying to be rich. I don't need 6 figures a year doing this. I don't want to sell my soul to be in the Illuminati unless y'all taking applicants. Yo, I'm right here. Nah, I'm just saying. Dead ass, I'm just going to pay my dues, take it one step at a time, and not burn any bridges on the way up, bro. Any opportunity I'm allowed in the booth, because I've been in the booth with Double O and I've sat back and watch a whole fucking 8-hour set, 6-hour set, and watch my man, sit there and just kill it amazingly, and even want to throw it to me like, yo, you want to jump off for an out? Nah, bro, you are in the zone. I'm not jumping in there. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when to be humble. You got to know when to pick your battles. And I think that's what also, that's a major thing. The fact that I know when to pick my battles. Because it's strategic out here, man.
Politicking and knowing your place. It's a very important thing. And I think over time, as a DJ, you develop that kind of spider sense of maybe I shouldn't be here, maybe I should be here, maybe I should go say what's up, maybe I shouldn't. And I think a lot of people have a hard time with that. But the more you're aware of your environment, the easier that's going to be. And the better of a DJ you are, the more aware of that you're going to be.
Yeah.
And with us too, there are going to be others that are doing what we're doing. There are other people that are actually going to be supporting us or hitting on all of us. But
Fine.
once again, guys, we're the ones doing it right now.
It's fine. Let them hate.
But that's the thing, though, man. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. So we encourage you guys. Yo, let's work together. That's how we're doing right now. And guys, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to show you guys what we're all about. Thank you, Ozzie, for
thank you for having me.
letting us know and letting the audience know your whole backstory, man, for answering these questions, for actually doing this last minute, because we know you got out of work late and you rushed here, brother.
Man, I wouldn't have done it if I didn't love it, bro.
So once again, guys, thank you so much. Thank you to Tortilleria El Progreso.
Word.
We're gonna show obviously the address and everything in our bio. But guys,
QR code up for them too.
oh yeah, actually, let me see that menu real quick.
Put that QR code up for them. Put it in there.
So,
Check that out.
but guys, we're gonna keep enjoying this food. We'll catch you on the next episode. Please make sure to go ahead and
Like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe this YouTube channel. Duh. But also follow me on all my social medias. I'm on the Facebook at Ozesaurusrex, spelled the way you see it in the t-shirt. And I'm sure Rafa's gonna put it on there.
we're gonna put everything.
At Ozesaurusrex, also on Instagram. And I just started a TikTok, which I'm on my way to make 1,000. I need 1,000 followers so I can do live sets. Because that's my next thing. I don't even care about the money. I just want to do live sets on TikTok. You know what I mean? So follow me on TikTok at DJ Ozzie. Oz, Ozzie, Ozzie. And bro, I follow back. I follow everybody who follows me. So if I only got 3 followers on TikTok or whatever. I don't even keep up with it. But I know whenever I get a follow, I follow back. But follow me on all that. And yeah, man, teamwork make the dream work. Thank you for having me. Thanks, Rafa, for bringing me out. Double O, thanks for the connection you gave me. Because dead ass, if it wasn't for you, I would never be even DJing in Orlando. You know what I mean? They put the bug in my ear 6, 7 years ago. You should try it out. I dipped my toes in the sand. I think I even covered for a few of his gigs that he needed me to do, and that was it. So if it wasn't for you, Double O, I want to thank you right now. If I never had before, you're my dog for life, and I got you, bro. Anytime.
Well, that's a wrap. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate all the views. Please like, subscribe, share, and we're out.
Peace.